We spend years training to be good students as we advance to higher education. By the time we enter college, we are expected to know how to learn new material, make decisions, and improve our study habits. However, these expectations can be translated differently in each student. Each student is an individual who studies and learns in a different way. It can be difficult to navigate more difficult courses in a more competitive environment that comes with college life. Yet there are several ways common study habits can help an individual, specifically active engagement. A very common study tool is practice. Practicing is key in order to remember concepts, as well as memorizing facts. Becoming familiar with the material being tested allows for a better understanding of the details. Syllabi, textbooks, notes, PowerPoints, and other class materials can be used as guides to study for exams. However, it is not helpful to only reread past notes or literature. This can give you a false idea of your capability in a subject because there is a lack of practice. Notes can help facilitate studying, but need to be tested on your own as well to reinforce your knowledge. Students can do this by retrieval practice and explaining ideas, possibly through flashcards or studying with a peer. As another aspect of self-testing, it is beneficial to mix up the order of concepts and problems you are studying. You should be able to differentiate between various concepts and facts so you can understand how to approach each problem. Visual representations can heavily influence the memory and learning. By drawing, using colors, and creating diagrams, you can connect and remember specific concepts better while making studying more fun. Consequently, finding examples in the form of visual aids or text can support facts and concepts and help you recall them easier if provided with further context. If you find yourself struggling with understanding material, try looking for more background information on the topic. Knowing why or how something works can help you understand something through any elaboration. As important as it is to utilize these study tools, it is also important to keep in mind other factors that enhance a study routine. Organization and planning are both pertinent things needed to plan a study routine in the most efficient way while regulating your learning. Spacing study sessions out and making sure each session is productive is much more effective compared to long periods of mediocre work. Study in small amounts over time to make sure you're engaging with material as much as possible. Procrastination is only another habit you have the power to break. Carving out time to study while engaging your brain in various personal hobbies creates a healthy balance between academics and life. Take the time to find out where you work best as well. If you prefer places with numerous people versus a quiet library, take time to study in your productive space. This goes for the times day as well. If you're an individual who works better at night as opposed to the day, be conscious of that time you spend daily. It is important to remember that study habits look different for everybody. There is not a right or wrong way, but working towards finding the best fit for you is beneficial in the long run. Some study tools may be more effective in a communications class, whereas others help aid chemistry concepts. College can become overwhelming very quickly with the transition from high school, larger classes, and individual accountability. Though it may take some trial and error, establishing consistent study methods can limit stress and improve time management in all areas of your life.